Sacré bleu, c'est le jeu d'Activision Tour de France. Je me souviens quand j'étais enfant, avec beaucoup d'anticipation. J'ai popped it dans les cassette player and waited for it to load.
Sorry, perhaps my French could be better.
When you first start the game, you are asked to select the number of players and input your name and country. Once that is done, you can select the sort of race you'd like to compete in. Firstly, there is a single stage race, where you can select one stage of the race and try it. This is a good option if you want to practice a certain run, or don't want to have to cycle all the way around France. The other option is the Tour de France itself. This is the proper race, taking you all the way around France in a series of stages. Once this option has been selected, it's out and out cycling to try to break those record times. If only it captured the spirit of the event just as well as Kraftwerk's song of the same name. When you race, you'll find that you're in fact the only rider. A bit of a pain if there are 8 of you racing, because you each have to wait your turn. Control of the bike is like a rather leisurely decathlon. Just move the joystick left and right to speed him up. Once you've reached a good speed, it is possible to coast along, only needing to waggle the joystick occasionally. Steering isn't so hard either. It just takes a little while to get used to it. To move left or right round a bend, you have to keep your finger on the fire button and then move the joystick in the appropriate direction. This causes the bike to rotate asteroid style. There are also gears on your bike. Tapping up or down will put you in either high or low gear, and these have to be used when going up and down the many hills. The scenery is particularly good, although the roads are a bit thin. When you start going really fast, you'll find yourself going off the road and crashing quite a bit, slowing down the play. The landscape contains all sorts of buildings, loads of people, advertising hoardings, and of course, the twisting road with lots of hills and corners. There are signs along the way to warn you of approaching hills, but none to give warning about the corners though. The screen scrolls along with your bike in all 8 directions, making the game look really good to play. After the race or practice, you can have a look at the score tables to see how well you've all done. Also, as you're racing, you're giving your time up on screen, which changes colour so you can gauge how well you're doing. I was beginning to hope that after already covering quite a few games of this type, these joystick waggling games had been given up for good. Alas, this is not to be. I am also not usually partial to having renditions of the French national anthem rammed down my ears while I am asked to make team selections, but I suppose it is the Tour de France. The music that plays in the background of the game is alright though, if a little strange. Well, the crowd certainly seem to like it. They all seem to be dancing to it. The graphics and scrolling routines are really superb. Whizzing along decathlon style was great. The only trouble is that I was the only contender. There's no head-to-head option. You have to race one after the other if you want a multiplayer game, and the scores are registered afterwards. Yeah, I can just imagine your mate hanging around for 20 minutes whilst watching you laboriously waggle your way through a section of the course. Nope, definitely a one-player game this one, and it's just as well really. It could be mayhem with more than one player on those thin roads. These quibbles aside, the game is great fun to play, with lots of separate courses to bob around. Control is a bit tricky, but easy to master, and after a while you'll find yourself hoofing round France as fast as your legs will go. Thinking about it, the music is really fitting to the game and adds to the must go faster qualities. I thoroughly enjoyed playing it, and the time targets will take a while to beat. Although, admittedly, with all the waggling required, it does become monotonous to play after a while. Give it a go if you haven't played it before, and also please don't forget to hit the like button. YouTube has a funny way of sifting through these videos, and it's a bit of a slog to get the algorithm to work in your favour. but certainly liking the videos and sharing to your social platforms will be a massive help. Let me know what you thought of Tour de France in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. With plenty more games to go at, let's stroll down memory lane and unlock more memories along the way. A massive thank you for watching the video, and I genuinely hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.